Hail and well met Asgardians. This is Thunder God from Marvel Heroes. Figure and just learn how to do videos and figure I give my take on Odin's favorite son. Keep this in mind, first and foremost. This is my version of Thor. This is not a definitive version of Thor. This is the way I like to play him. And the most important factor of this game that a lot of people forget is that you play your character the way you like to play them. You ever notice sometimes you check out other Thors or other figures and you see that they have like these artifacts and you scratch in your head like what the heck is going on? Well, I finally figured out that you know what? Bottom line, that's their character. And if they feel good about it, God bless them. Let them play Thor the way they play Thor. Because if they're having fun, that's the number one thing about this game. You're supposed to have fun. Finally figured that out. I used to look at people's figures and Thors and go, why are they having that? But then you know what? I have a friend who plays and he does the same thing, but he's having fun. And that's what this game is about. It's about you building your Thor the way you like your Thor. You might like a ranged Thor. Go for it. You might like a Thor with high DPS. Go for it. Whatever makes you happy, you do you. Me, my Thor, I like a mixture of defense and offense. That's how I play Thor. Cause the way I figure it is that you can't kill anything if you're dead. So I like to play Thor in my mind the way he is in comics, to me. Thor goes in, hits hard, gets hit, and hits back harder until he's the only one standing. That's what Thor is to me. He doesn't play around. So, again, this is just my version of Thor. It's a mixture of DPS and survivability. You play your Thor the way you like him if you're happy. If this video happens to help some people out in certain aspects, awesome. If not, sit back, have a nice entertainment, give you an idea of how other people are playing Thor. So, let's get into this bad boy. As you can see, my Thor has 27 strength, 30 energy. And side numbers, he has durability 10, fighting 10, speed 13, intelligence 13. Not bad, not bad. I got lucky with most of my artifacts. Because usually RNG hates my guts. So, let's start. I got a cosmically enhanced Gem of the Curse. As you can see, decent rolls. Very decent rolls. And the cosmic artifacts attribute is while in combat, my attributes are increased by 1. So I got lucky. As you can see, Blessing of Hela. Next one, again lucky. Got the cosmically enhanced scroll energy rifle. Pretty good stats, 5 energy, 88% energy damage, 85% critical hit. Cosmic fix is that my health is increased to 2000 with Blessing of Volstagg. Next, I got lucky again. Cosmically enhanced Sacred White Gorilla Necklace. Defense is a little low as you can see, but the critical is at 99%. Can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. Blessing is Balder. And last but not least, I didn't get a Cosmic one yet, so it is what it is, but I'll settle for 3 out of 4. Book of Demonicus, as you can see. So, as you can see with my blessings, I have Odin, Balder, Volstagg, and Hela. Again, I like the variety that it gives. My Thor is not full offensive like others, which is fine, because this is why I like them. Medallion is War Scroll. I like this because not only do you get power duration, as you can see at mine is at 20%, you get good health, over 2,000, and you get some good power when you hit with a physical and an energy. So I like War Scroll. Doom is great. Doom is awesome as well. As you can see, Relic of Atlantis, get that crit. Power Dupe, which is, I think it's a must for Thor in my opinion. I really do. I really do. See my ring. I know everybody likes the other ring because you can get up to a 30% power increase, which again is awesome. It really is. I like variety in my Thor. It gives me critical hit. As you can see, it gives me nice damage to my energy. I'm at 98%. And it gives me nice health. Nearly 3,000 health. I'm at 96. So this is a good ring. Again, good variety. As you can see, Shield of Perseus is my legendary. As you notice, I'm big on defense health. This thing has saved me so many times I can't even count it. When Cosmic Hightown came out, I used to get one shot at every single time. And I used to hate that. One shot, and I had good health. I put this thing on, no more one shots. So, and it also gives you some damage as well, as you can see. I mean, 200,000 physical damage to surrounding enemies. And they turn to stone, they'll take 10% more damage. So, in my opinion, good artifact. A lot of defense, some good offense. My uniques. Fragment of Twilight. As you can see, my critical and brutal damage is actually very good. It gives you good health. An all-around good slot 1. And with it, I had a strength bonus. I have strength bonus for all of them. Darkhawk's armor. 2 strength, 2 speed, power duration, nice deflect, which is what we can use, which I can use. Like I said, I like defense as well as offense. My brutal's pretty good, as you can see. Strike and damage. I like Thor's cape. Again, good health, as you can notice. Good health. And I like it when you hit with a range and a physical power, you get 2 strength and 2 energy. Power duration, power duration, power duration. Alright. Scroll military uniform. I like this as well. Health. Are we noticing everything? Are we noticing something, people? I'm a health person. Health, power duration again, deflect, brutal. As you can see, I like brutal a lot. And there's a reason why I like brutal, and I'll get into that momentarily. And as a Jin, I got lucky with the stat. I got a 19% chance to increase my energy stat for 9. So, very good unique in my opinion. My catalyst, I got lucky. I got one of the higher catalysts, so I gained 437 hit health when I hit. I gain 150 health when I defeat an enemy. I regenerate 25% of my health, and I got a 2 energy. Couldn't get a 3 energy, but I'll settle for the 2. All right, and I gain a damage shield equal to 50% of my maximum health, which is good because as you'll see soon, my health goes up to 40,000 in combat. So since it goes up to 40,000, my damage shield is 50% of that, which I'll get a 20,000 damage shield, which is which is good. As you can see, my affixes, I'm not doing too bad. 99 and 100%. I'm not doing too bad at all. One demand. Why one demand? Say it with me. I can get defense out of this and damage. And as you can see, brutal strike and a +1 strength. So again, variety is the spice of life. And my pet. 6 base health, 6%, 40 spirit. I'm working on my purple because I didn't like my other purple last time. So I'm working on that right now. +2 ranks to my ultimate, as you can see, and a +3 energy. My damage is at nearly 4,000, as you can see, and my damage reduction is at 46%. Alright. Let's head to the talents and the traits. I like Mjolnir Unleashed because, as you can see, Leaping Smite. You get some godly, you get godly smite out of that bad boy, and godly smite is always good. That's extra damage. I like Almighty Mjolnir. I know some people do like Lightning Hammer and Thunder Hammer, which is fine. They're all good. For me, I like Almighty Mjolnir because when you activate that Son of Odin, as you can see, get that godly smite. 25% chance on melee to deal some energy damage, as you can see, and Odin Force won't decay. Well, it takes a while. It really takes a while, so I like this. I know a lot of people also like Hammer of Wrath for their spinning strike, and I do understand why. Me, I like Stormcaller. I mean, Crack the Sky combined with Godly Smite, the entire screen lights up, and trash just dies. And I like that. That's the way Thor is a god of thunder, and I want to bring down the thunder. So that's the way I look at it. All right. For me, Wrath of God. While I like Wrath of God, as you can see for Asgard, instantly refreshes the cooldowns of all the powers that trigger Godly Smite. But this is what I also like. Remember I told you I like Brutal? With this Wrath of God, you have 100% crit chance with Godly Smites. 100%. So if you're guaranteed 100% on your crits, you might as well try to up your Brutal, because you want to see them nice big red numbers if you can. And last but not least, Building Power. Again, for obvious reasons. And my God Blast, as you can see from my pet, I had a +2, so I'm at 22 level God Blast. Because I like using God Blast, it looks awesome. So, that's me. That's my Thor. That's how I roll. Let's see. My damage is at 228%, but I can actually get it up to 328% when I'm fully charged. Also, what am I using? Hammer Strike. Why? Because Thor hits things. That's what he does. He's Thor. He knocks people upside their head. Alright. Leaping Smite. As you can see. Leaping Smite. Hammer Smash for that vulnerability. Love Crack the Sky. Because the entire screen just like lights up. Son of Odin. For obvious reasons. Spin and Strike. Anti-Force. Alright. And for Asgard. Have to have for Asgard. Have to. You have to have it. There's no getting around that. If you don't play for Asgard, you're not playing Thor. You have to have this. Alright. As you can see on my Thor, I don't have a dash power. Because I like to stay in the middle of a fray and just give as good as I get. And Thor has too many cool powers. If I put a dash power, one of these powers has to go, and I can't afford that. He has too many cool powers. So, my Thor, he's not invulnerable. He can and he does die. But for 90% of the content out here, he destroys. Again, he's not invulnerable, but he does pretty good. Alright, let's see. 27 strength and 30 energy. Goes up to 36, 34 energy, and 19 intelligence. 38 and strength. 43, 39. And damage went up to 368%. 368. So, as you can see, my Thor isn't that bad. It went up to 368 from 228. So my Thor is not that bad. Again, I like a mixture of survivability with some power. So, let's go smite some fools, and let's see how well he does. Alright? Alright.